They told us artificial intelligence would be a helper, a calculator, a convenience, something that saves time and makes life easier. But history has a pattern, and every technology that truly changes the world never arrives as advertised. It arrives quietly, it integrates softly, and then one day people realize they no longer control it, and over the next 20 years, AI will not just change how we live, it will redefine who holds power, who succeeds, and who becomes invisible. Welcome to Fortune File, the channel where we decode future luxury, hidden success, and the silent systems shaping tomorrow. And today we're opening a file that's already rewriting humanity's future, artificial intelligence in the next 2 decades. Not the version sold to the public, but the version being built behind closed doors. In the early years ahead, AI will stop being something you use and start becoming something that watches, learns, and anticipates, not in a dramatic way, but in a subtle one. Algorithms will manage traffic, jobs, credit approvals, medical screenings, and legal decisions, all justified by efficiency, fairness, and speed. And most people will welcome it because life will feel smoother, fewer mistakes, fewer delays, fewer human errors. But beneath that comfort, decision-making will quietly shift, away from people and into systems that don't explain themselves. Corporations will be the first to fully surrender control. AI executives will optimize supply chains, pricing, hiring, and layoffs without emotion. And humans will slowly move from decision makers to interpreters. Success will no longer come from working harder, but from understanding how to position yourself inside algorithmic systems. And those who learn this early will pull far ahead without ever appearing extraordinary. As we approach the 2030s, AI will evolve from reactive intelligence to predictive intelligence. It won't wait for commands. It will anticipate needs, forecast behavior, and subtly guide outcomes, recommending not just products, but paths, careers, investments, relationships, and beliefs. And people will mistake guidance for freedom, unaware that their choices are being shaped by probability engines trained on billions of data points. This is where luxury begins to change its meaning, because the ultra-wealthy will stop competing for objects and start competing for intelligence. Private AI systems trained on personal data, decision history, emotional responses, and long-term goals will become the most valuable asset on Earth. These AIs won't be sold. They'll be inherited, protected, and evolved like dynasties, advising families with precision no human strategist could match. Mansions will no longer be static structures. They will be responsive environments, designed by AI that understands psychology, adjusting light, sound, temperature, and space to influence mood, focus, and negotiation outcomes. Homes won't just shelter wealth, they'll help create it. Healthcare will split into 2 realities. Public systems will rely on generalized AI diagnostics, while elite families will use private predictive medicine, detecting disease years before symptoms appear, editing risk at the genetic and behavioral level, extending not just lifespan but productive dominance, because the future elite won't just live longer, they'll stay powerful longer. Financial markets will become battlegrounds of intelligence rather than capital AI. Systems will move money before news breaks, before humans react, before governments respond, and wealth will compound silently, invisibly, at speeds that make traditional investing irrelevant. The richest individuals won't be those with the most assets, but those with the most advanced prediction engines. By the mid-2030s, AI will begin managing systems too complex for human oversight, energy grids, climate stabilization technologies, global logistics, and security infrastructure. And at that point, control will be replaced by trust, because no one person will fully understand how outcomes are generated. Only that interference would cause collapse. And this is where power becomes invisible, because influence will belong to those who design the objectives, not those who operate the machines. Education will fracture into 2 paths, one optimized by AI for efficiency and compliance, teaching standardized skills to the majority, and another hidden path where elite AI mentors sculpt thinking itself, training pattern recognition, strategic patience, and systems leverage, creating a generation that doesn't chase opportunity, but positions itself where opportunity must pass through. Creativity will not disappear, but it will transform. AI will compose music, design fashion, write films, and generate art faster than humans ever could. And the value will shift from creation to curation, from effort to taste, from expression to direction. Those who can guide intelligence will matter more than those who produce output. As the 2040s approach, identity itself will begin to separate from biology. Personal AI models will preserve decision-making styles, memories, and negotiation patterns, allowing individuals to operate digitally across time zones, markets, and even generations. Businesses will be run by minds that no longer sleep, age, or forget. Legacy will become executable code. Governments will struggle to regulate systems they don't fully understand, while corporations and private entities move faster, creating a world where power flows around borders rather than through them, and the most influential actors won't be presidents or CEOs, but architects of intelligence frameworks operating quietly in the background. The greatest danger won't be AI rebellion or dramatic collapse, it will be dependence, a slow erosion of human decision-making, resilience, and struggle, because when machines know the optimal path, humans stop exploring alternatives, and those who control advanced AI won't need to dominate openly, they'll shape probability itself, guiding outcomes so subtly that resistance feels irrational. The divide of the future won't be between rich and poor, but between those who understand how intelligent systems shape reality and those who merely experience the results. Success will become quieter, luxury will become invisible, and power will stop announcing itself. It will calculate, predict, and adjust. This future isn't coming someday, it's already forming in code, data centers, and silent partnerships, learning how people think, what they fear, and how they move. And the question isn't whether AI will define the next 20 years, it's who will define the intelligence that defines everyone else. This file stays open because the most important shifts never make headlines, and if you want to understand the hidden systems shaping wealth, power, and tomorrow's elite, subscribe to Fortune File, where the future is decoded before it becomes obvious.